Attackers will surely attack.
As we just told you in the feed, a malware attack is wreaking havoc on Iran's infrastructure. Could this signal a new era of cyber warfare? The Loop actually knows. Joining me from San Francisco to help us make sense of it all, reporter for Wired.com, Ryan Single is here. Hello, Ryan. How are you?
Hey, well, thanks for having me on.
It's a pleasure to have you back here. Now let's talk about Stuxnet, this Stuxnet malware. Stuxnet, it sounds like a bad GeoCities web portal for like ska fans or something like that, but it's far more malicious than that. What does Stuxnet do?
It's a pretty crazy little worm. This is the first one we've seen that actually looks for and tries to get at the control systems of industrial systems. So it's not trying to steal information or grab your credit card. It's trying to get into some sort of industrial plant and wreak havoc, try to blow up an engine or make a turbine, fly across the room.
Wow, okay, so this literally isn't about Gmail passwords and Farmville crops. This is trying to cause physical harm through software.
Yeah, no, and this is one of the first times we've seen like a real attack on this sort of SCADA system. So they're using the typical Windows get in and infect computers, but what they're really looking for is this industrial stuff, and we haven't seen this before.
Well, that must be. I understand exploiting like a Windows vulnerability when those do come around every 5 seconds to actually get into a system. That I get, but this has to be highly specialized, right, in order to attack a specific piece of industrial machinery.
Yeah, no, experts who are looking at the code think this took a team of programmers, probably 6 months, heavy-duty testing, because you didn't just need to know a little bit about Windows. They used 2 vulnerabilities to get into Windows, but then they got in and they're trying to get at the Siemens program, and they're trying to mess with it to make it do things it shouldn't do, and they're trying to avoid all the error messages. Like, this is really sophisticated stuff.
Right, and when you say it could cause a turbine to go spinning off, this could also potentially, and I know it's a disaster scenario, but this could cause like a nuclear reactor to overheat and go haywire, right?
Yeah, if they were using this particular, this was targeted, in fact, at like a particular brand and a particular, subset of software from this one company. So if that nuclear reactor happened to be using it, yeah, it could get really bad.
So how does this get into Iran and into a highly sensitive machine? Is there like a pop-up ad for hot singles in your area that want to chat, and then I click it and install some Bonsai Buddy, and oops, the reactor done explode?
Right. Well, usually, the good security practices for anything like an electrical grid is that you're not connected to the internet. So this got in through a USB drive. So it sounds like, they got some engineer somewhere to plug this into the USB drive. It infected that computer, and then it moved around internal the network until it found this other specialized software, which is where it really wanted to do the damage. So they think it was a USB stick.
And then how does this get out into the wild? At some point, it hits a machine that is internet connected?
Yeah, so it sounds like what happened is one of the Russian contractors who was working in Iran left and took that laptop and plugged it in someplace else, and the sort of the propagation part of the worm just got out onto the net.
And some are saying, obviously, this is incredibly sophisticated. This isn't, 12 4chaners in an IRC room deciding to build a virus. This is a specialized attack that took months to build. And others are saying, well, clearly it was sloppy because it got out, we found out about it, but we don't know that it didn't necessarily accomplish whatever mission it was trying to accomplish, right?
No, I mean, especially if the target is Iran, right? It's very possible that a bunch of centrifuges, it went offline, spun off, exploded in a factory, and we wouldn't know about it. So I wouldn't say this is sloppy. I mean, this is movie grade. This is the kind of stuff that, when people go and they make movies about what hackers can do, and they type things in and things blow up. That's what this is intended to do.
So it's going to cause a giant CG Pac-Man to start eating all of our data, and then Justin Timberlake plays the rogue programmer. Love it.
Exactly.
Now, to the folks watching at home who may have actually got Stuxnet on their computer, again, this isn't interested in spamming your Facebook friends. This is a highly targeted virus. So, yes, they may have a virus on their machine, but are they at any real risk here?
No, I mean, they're not. Nobody at their house is running this sophisticated, programming to turn on their faucet, right? So this is just intended to point at this one weird control system software. If you happen to be infected with it, you might as well get rid of it, but it's not going to hurt you, and it's not going to steal your credit cards. All
right, well, that's good to hear. Thank you so much. This is Ryan Single from Wired. Thank you for keeping us in the loop, sir.
Thanks for having me, Gavin.
We appreciate it.